Let's set the scene up.
Set the scene up.
What's the date?
The date is probably December 28th. The year unknown. It's just after Christmas. I'm in the bubble bath. I'm, playing with my action figures and a piece of string, as I normally do. I have a bunch of my Christmas presents, like my stocking, candy and stuff, in the bathroom with me next to the bathtub. And I have my can of Coke, and I've got my candies there. And I see...
It sounds like you really have a pretty good setup.
Bath time was a serious thing for me.
How long would you probably be in there?
Oh, I could be in there for an hour, I'd say, easily. Just fighting, I'd choose my favorite action figure, and I'd have a pile. And I would just start them fighting, and then as I kind of make them fight, I would choose who would be the winner, and then, that one goes next. And, I'd go through, 30 action figures that way.
So you have all 30 action figures with you in the tub?
Oh, yeah. Everything. And the string was just like an added prop. You tie them up.
One is a hostage.
They're hanging from the shower head, all this stuff. Getting a hankering for something sweet as I'm in the bathtub for a long time. And I look over, and there's my Lifesavers Christmas book. Now they have 10 packs of Lifesavers in there. My favorite, of course, is a butterscotch. And I think to myself, wouldn't it be great to put all of the butterscotch Lifesavers in my mouth at the same time? Then I could probably play with my action figures and have that butterscotch flavor for the next 45 minutes. So I put them all in, and I start sucking away. That's a lot of Lifesavers. I've got a mouth full. And I start to choke.
So they they slide down your throat?
Well, I'm not sure if it was just the candy juices or if it was that caused it, but I started to cough, and I think then that's when I started choking on them as I'm coughing and coughing. And I don't want to spit out all my Lifesavers into the bathtub. So I'm choking and I'm coughing, and I'm trying to keep the Lifesavers in my mouth as I'm coughing.
Well, you're trying to preserve the Lifesavers?
Oh yeah. And I'm coughing and choking and I'm splashing around, and I hear my dad yelling my name. He can hear me choking, and he's obviously getting frightened. And he busts the door open just as I cough up the entire roll of butterscotch Lifesavers.
And they're all still stuck together?
Oh yeah, no, they're all some of them are globbed together, and it's I'm completely naked, surrounded by action figures, and my dad is just looking at me in horror, probably wondering why at 15 I'm still having a bath playing with Lifesavers. And, very embarrassing.
15?
15, yeah. Too tall for the bathtub, even.